I promise you'll get to talk to as many deputies as are enlisted. If you can't tell, they're all coming. Stay over there.
Hey, Bosman, just listen.
Stay over there. When everybody else gets here, they all need to go. He's a 15.
They all need to go?
They all need to go. He's a 15.
All right.
Oh, hell. Hey, Ronnie.
We're going to be outside.
Call your OG right now. Call your OG right now.
What?
Whoa.
Are you...
Ronald, take my phone. Take my phone.
Hey, yo.
Wow, yo! What the What the is that? Did you see what he did? But did you see what he did? Bro, hey, what?
Hey, KP, what's your password, fam? What's your password?
Wow, bro.
Those are Broward County, Florida police officers, and the kid they just slammed face first into the ground is only 15 years old. And as you might have noticed, that kid wasn't doing anything wrong. But that didn't stop this officer from grabbing him by the neck and throwing him to the ground, all for trying to make a phone call. But the situation isn't so simple for the officer who just used excessive force against a child, because in the state of Florida, any minor detained by police is allowed to call their parent or guardian and have that adult present at any proceedings. What the cop did isn't just an excessive force violation, it's also a clear violation of Florida's juvenile safety procedure. But then the situation falls apart even more when the same officer refuses to provide his badge number, another clear violation of Florida State Police procedure. And keep an eye on how his supporting officers stand by him, even as he's breaking the law.
I got you on camera, bro. What's your badge number? What's your badge? What's his badge number? What's his badge number? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your name? Okay, but what's your name? Okay, what's his badge number? What's his badge number? What's your badge number? What's your name?
That's crazy.
You're obligated to tell me your badge number and your name. No, I need his right now. I need his right now. What's your badge number and what's your name? Okay, I am.
It's pretty clear what's going on here. This officer realizes he just screwed up, and he's going to stand there and pretend this entire situation never happened. And then a second supporting officer attempts to end the recording with a little tried-and-true intimidation. Watch this.
I mean, I know you're recording me, but I don't care. Nah, that's none of your problem. You guys are obligated to tell me. You guys are obligated to tell me. You don't have to address me. I don't need to speak to you.
So this is what
I want his badge number and his name. No, you don't. Yo, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro. But don't touch me then. Don't touch me then. I pay to be here.
Keep in mind that the entire time this guy is trying to get badge numbers from these officers, they're waiting on reinforcements to forcibly remove him and other witnesses from the scene. They want to be left alone with this minor, who they've just denied the right to call his parents. And it's not hard to imagine why. And as this TikTok user found out, the officer involved in this incident has something of a history with letting his violence get out of control. The officer, Patrick M. Keegan, was arrested in Illinois for domestic battery against his sister. Illinois police dropped the case after Keegan's sister mysteriously chose not to show up at the trial. In that incident from 2006, Keegan was initially arrested for, you guessed it, slamming his sister to the ground during an argument. Keegan was suspended from the police force pending an investigation, but as you can see, he's still on the force, and he's still slamming people into the ground with impunity. And listen, I don't know if there's just something in the water in Broward County or what, but this isn't even the first major incident involving slamming 15-year-olds into the ground. In May, an ex-Broward County police officer was found not guilty of child abuse after slamming a 15-year-old girl into the ground while he was employed to protect a local school. In that case, ex-police officer Willard Miller said he feared for his life when he got into an argument with a 5-foot-tall, 95-pound girl in 2019. And even though the entire incident was captured on camera, Miller's attorneys argued that the girl, who was already handcuffed at the time, tried to reach for Miller's gun. This isn't the first video we've seen of police officers flexing their muscles against kids. But Officer Keegan just set a land speed record for violating no fewer than 3 Florida laws in just under a minute. And as of today, the Broward Police Department has done nothing to protect the community's kids from that clearly aggressive cop. As long as officers are allowed to stand above the laws they enforce, we can expect to see more brutal videos like this, not just from Florida, but from across the country. Thankfully, this TikTok user kept his phone running and recorded the entire incident. Unfortunately, in America, that still may not be enough to stop an officer from hurting another kid. If you made it to the end, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and consider subscribing. And leave a comment below so you can let me know what I should cover next.